Good morning, everybody. He's got a beautiful new charger in, so he's have. So he's are just up. I've got he's just up to the max. Let me get the chat up. I've been playing with my makeup. I'm not going to lie. Look, it's not the best, but I've just been sitting here playing it. I've been using my fingers, dipping into all my Marilyn Monroe stuff. Beth, good morning, beautiful Beth, good morning. Have I got you squinty? I hope I've not got you squinty. Do you know, talking about squinty things, right? Squinty's a good word and it just means uneven. And there's a bridge in Glasgow and it's called the Squinty Bridge. There you are. So learn if I got you oily. I think I've got you oily. See, I lotion up. See when I come out of the swimming. When I come out the swimming, I lotion up. There. Hopefully these aren't oily now. Yes, I done my hair last night, so I had it up today in the swimming. And oh, the swimming pools. Why have I not got the? Why is there no chat on my channel? There's absolutely zero chat here. Wait a minute, I'll show you this. Wait till you see this nonsense. Look, zero chat. I'm going to need to refresh the page. This is the stuff that happens to me. Anyway. Just love for yous. Just love for yous, my golfer girl, and good morning. Just love for yous. Oh, there we go. There, the chat's coming up now. There we are. There we go. The chat is weird. Do you know what? I'm refreshing because I don't know what's going on with it. There's my Sky. Good morning, Sky. Good morning. Good morning. Just chat with love for yous. That's all it is today. Please excuse. Like, I'm just after eating as well. I should have done myself up a bit more, and I'm breaking out and everything. Breaking out. I've been sitting playing with my Marilyn makeup. Judy, good morning. I'm going to say good morning to everybody when my chat appears. I need to close down all these tabs. Obviously my laptop can't cope with 3 tabs open. Shut them all down. Right, everything's shut down apart from YouTube. There we go. Good morning. Have I finished that? I was drinking coffee. And now I'm into my iron brew. Do you know what I was talking about this morning with my mum? I don't know if any of you have been watching the trial that's happening just now. The young lad, I think he's 17-year-old, and it's raining, Sky. It's just raining. My blinds aren't even open, but it's just raining today. It's another rainy, dreek day. This young boy, Kyle, something his name is, had shot people at a riot. There was a riot happening, and he shot these people. And these trials on now, right? So I've been watching it. I've been watching this trial for the beginning. For jury selection, I've been watching this trial. Right. Now, it's a crucial trial. It's a high-profile trial, right? The judge let the jury go home last night. I think there's going to be a mistrial. The judge just let them go home. So, I don't know what's... And they're in the middle of deliberations, is that what you call it? They're in the middle of that as well. The judge just let them go home last night. That's what happened. So I don't know what's going to happen. That the judge, I don't know. I don't know if he should be a judge. He's sitting playing on his phone. The judge is sitting playing on his phone and stuff. You can hear pew 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 like that, as if he's playing arcade games. I swear to God, I've been like, what's? Because I watch a lot of the trials. He does look traumatised, Sky. He does. So I don't know people's opinions on it, but listen, I don't think the judge should have let the jury go home like that. I think they should have been put in a hotel. Outside influences. Somebody could come up to, I'm just saying, right, someone could come up to one of the jury members and say, here's 50 grand, vote this way, right? 50 grand, that would be a lot for my family. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's not right. They've never done that. So I think it's going to be a mistrial. I think it's going to be a mistrial. I'm feeling a lot better today, Beth. I'm still having I'm like that. That's the way I'm going just now. That's the way I'm going just now. And it's not even like that. It's like that. It's like really, really happy to bang, really, really sad. Then I'm really happy again, and then bang. There's no dip like that. It's just from there to there to there to there. But I've been talking to a lot of people. Apparently, we're all feeling the same way. So I'm blaming the moon, of course. I'm blaming there's something, because don't forget, we're animals, right, on this planet. We're all animals. And, you know, the moon and all the rest, it controls part of us. The moon controls the tides and things like that, right? So something in the moon now, making us all go. And don't forget, I think Mercury was going through a retrograde. See, when that happens, we all end up really depressed. And it's coming up to Christmas. So I think we're all in that kind of mood just now. Sky, I don't think that he intentionally went out and wanted to murder people. And I do think that he was terrified and thought he was going to be killed. I do think that as well. I can see it for both sides, actually. I'm interested in it because I can see it for the way both people are saying. Do you know what I mean? Some people are saying that he was like intentionally went out there. He wanted to go out there for a fight. There I'm in top chat. See, if I've missed MD, I'm sorry. Yeah, Beth, see, I came on here on Monday. I took the stream down, but I came on Monday and had a wee moment or two. But I'm feeling, I done 40 lengths today. I done my swimming. The pool was just, look, it was like an eternity pool. The water was so high. It was wonderful, though. I love that. So I done my 40 lengths and then I went for a nice wee jacuzzi. Yes, guy, I seen that. His poor mum was in the, his mum was in the audience. It was a shame. It was a shame to watch. But it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen now, because the judge should have. I'm no lawyer. I'm no lawyer or nothing like that. But even I know he shouldn't have let the jury go home. It's crucial at the moment. It's a crucial time in the trial for them to decide if the boy's guilty or innocent. The judge just sitting where he's go home. He's go home. Judy, I do believe that. I believe that he did think he was going to be killed. He did think he was going, because they were shouting, "Get him" and all that, "Kill him." They were shouting stuff like that. I'd be frightened. And don't. He was only a 17-year-old boy as well. So, but I can see it for the other side as well. I'd have been a good juror. But see, when they were picking the jury, right? I don't know if you were there for the picking of the jury, right? I'm not saying that they're all daft on the jury, but there was a lot of people I thought were right intelligent folk when they were answering questions. I thought, oh, they'll be a good jury member. They can see it from both sides. They've not got a dog in the race, as to speak, right? They didn't get chosen. It was like people that well, I'm not going to say daft, but I don't know why they chose the jury that they did. I don't know why they did. Wild girl, good morning to you. I'm feeling fine now. Do you know what? It's coming up to my birthday as well. 2 weeks and I'm going to be 50. It could be that. It's not though. It's just, see, the change of life is knocking hell right out me. The change of life. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to make. You know, I'm happy and then I'm sad and then I'm angry at myself and then I'm happy again, and it's just, as I say, it's a wild roller coaster. And I can't get off it. I'm stuck on it. See, when all these lady problems stop, then I'm going to be happy. I know it's so good. And I'll be able to look every day. I'm going to be doing that with you, opening my ducky advent calendar. I can't wait to see what ducks we're going to get. And they're going to be in my bathroom. Oh, Beth, I might do that. I might do that because it messes with your mental health terribly. And I've got to be careful what tablets I take and stuff like that, because I take a cancer medication, and they used to have me on Prozac, and I had to come off the Prozac because the Prozac cancelled out this cancer drug, or messed about with the cancer drug anyway. So I had to come off that. So I've got to watch what I'm taking. I can't just go out and take things with and I've got to take the cancer drug because without it the cancer might grow back. So I've just got to go through this. It's just as well I've got yous. See, this is the love that I'm talking about in my chat Wednesday chat and love. The love that comes through the screen to me. I can feel it. I can feel it in my heart, and I love yous all. My violin out. I can't take any medication, Beth. I've got to go through it cold turkey. It's the cancer, the breast cancer that I had. Estrogen made it grow. Estrogen made it grow. So I've got to take a drug that stops me producing estrogen. And when like hormone replacement therapy and all that, that's what it's got in it. So thank you very much. I'm liking my red hair. I'm doing it for Santa Claus. Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been a very naughty girl, Santa baby. A pure Glaswegian version, Santa baby. You know, I could have been a singer. I know I sound like I've been playing with my Marilyn Monroe palette today. I've just been using my fingers, so I've not got any foundation or nothing on, but I was just playing with it. I was showing my mum it. And my mum said, that's what you need, into it, hen, more makeup. I said, Mum, and I've got another palette on the way. What can I say? Look, I've got a problem. I've got a problem. Oh, that was 7 years ago, Wild. That was 7 years ago. God, it seems like yesterday when I think about it. Yeah, I had breast cancer, but it also spread to my lymph nodes, which wasn't good. So when I went in, they had to do a double mastectomy, and they had to remove lymph nodes from my arms as well. And I've got to take it's a drug called tamoxifen. I've got to take to stop me produced. Do you know? See, at the time, I swear to God, this is absolutely true, right? The doctor looked at me when he was telling me about the estrogen and it's going to stop you producing estrogen. I says, I'm not going to grow a penis on my doctor. He said, no, Linda. And I was kind of disappointed in a way. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, I'd like want to have a shot at it. You know, it's, well, look, there's one growing now. Look, I'm growing a set. So, but the doctor didn't see the funny sides and the joke. It was a joke, you see. I was joking with him. But he didn't, he was like, no, he just didn't get it. So just don't say anything. And do you know the thing was, the kicker was, right, see when I was going through the cancer, I just had a metal rod put up my leg and I was in a wheelchair, so it was all going on 7 years ago. It was all kicking off. But listen, every single day I was strong, and I thought, look, I'm not letting this kill me. I've been through a lot in my life, and I'm not going to let cancer get me, but I rocked my bald head and everything. I had my bald head and I done it all. And I think I cried when the doctor told me. And then, you know, I never cried another tear after that. I thought, that's it. It's not getting another tear. So that, I've been through quite a lot, actually. People come on here and go, like, Blueberry, your stories are all rubbish. Listen, I'm telling you the truth. This is the stuff that goes on. But listen, that was 7 years ago, so people that are going through it know you can beat it. You can get through the other end. There's Stuart. Good morning, lovely Stuart. Good morning. Thank you, Sky. I had to be strong. I had to be, not for myself, for my children and my mum and dad. I had to be strong. The two of them are going to kick off. Wait, you see this? Look, look, they're just waiting. Look, there's nobody there. Look, there's nobody there, but they're just hoping somebody goes by the window so they can get the person. Thank you, Judy. Thank you very much. Yes, so listen, MD that is, or if you've got a family member that's going through it, don't think when they say the word cancer, everybody thinks death sentence. I'm 2 weeks and I'm going to be dead. No, no, no. You can beat it nowadays. Nowadays with all the drugs and stuff like that, they can be. Do you know what the fact? Listen, I don't know if I've told you this, but I was listening to my grandbaby's heartbeat right last week, and we were talking, and I was saying that, see, before you get chemo, well, before I get chemo, everybody gets it differently, I suppose, but they had to test my heart to make sure I could cope with it. That's how bad it is. So they gave me this thing called a heart echo, and it was the most amazing, amazing thing I've ever seen. It's, the guy that done it says some people can't look at it right, but basically they're doing a thing of your heart, and you can see your heart on the screen, and it goes right into the 4 chambers of your heart, right? And each chamber of your heart has a different sound. One goes, one goes, I mean, they all make different sounds, these chambers. And see, lying there and seeing the wee flap opening and closing of your heart like that, I thought it was the most amazing thing ever. But the wee nurse that we were talking to last week said she would vomit watching that. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was the most amazing thing. You see that's going on inside your body, and you've no idea what's going on. That was an amazing thing. Oh, thank you, Beth. Thank you, Beth. Do I have a wish list? I don't actually. Well, I've got a wish list on Amazon for some people like to treat me and buy me wee things, and I've got a wee wish list there. But listen, most of it's baby stuff. I've not. Do you know what I was thinking about buying myself though? Vegan dog. Yes, for Christmas time. Even up the swim, they're going, "Oh, you've changed your hair," and I'm like, "I know, I'm going to stop now. That's it. I'm finished now." And then, oh, purple. Do you know what I think I might buy myself for Christmas? It should be. Where is it? Hold on. Have I not put it in the description? Give me a second. See, I really should do this kind of stuff when I first come on, but pictures. Oh no, that's just the member. Where is the wish list? That's just the member thing. Hold on. I'll put it up. It's mainly baby stuff that's in it. You know, and there's things like false eyelashes. I've not got anything extravagant on it. There's that, and then where's the wish list? Right. Ah. Right, and then, see, I'm an old person. I put it there like that. Right, there we go. Got it. Right, it should be in the description bar. It should be in the description bar below. Celia! Good morning, my lovely Celia. Wait till I get the chat up again. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm up to. Right, hold on. Remember, put it on live chat, Linda. If the chat will even come up. Do you know what I watched yesterday? Minority Report. That's a great movie. Tom Cruise. A lot of people aren't sure about Tom Cruise, but I'd invite the man into the bungalow. Listen, there's only a few people I wouldn't invite into the bungalow, do you know what I mean? It's a great movie, that, The Minority Report. So I watched that yesterday. That was a good one. There we are. Oh, there we go. Live chat. There we go. It should be in the description box. Yes, it is. There we go. I should actually have a thingy here like that. There we go. Save. There we are. Oh, yeah. Listen, Tom Cruise. I would. And I know people say he's small, but so am I. Perfect. Elon Musk as well. I do like him, but Minority Report was wonderful. I don't get the side. I don't look at if MD is in Scientology, then I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I've not got a clue what it is or what they do or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what they get up to in Scientology. But it's not that it's not that I'm after. He looks good in that film. And do you know what other film I like him in? War of the Worlds. Oh, I'm going to watch that. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Aliens. Bad aliens as well in War of the Worlds. It soak you up. I'm going to watch that. That's what I'm going to watch. Yes, Guy, I'm not going into any cults. Not today. No cults for us. We're not in a cult. Saying that, we're in the gutter. Would we class that as a cult? Oh, well, I do believe in aliens. I do believe in aliens. I don't believe the aliens are like God, though, because I believe in God also. But I do think there's life forms on other planets that are coming. Either they're coming to visit us, or it's our future selves coming to take a look. And that's why they don't like to interfere, because they're future us. Right, but they better not come to this house, because see if they do, I'll be poking their eye, and they know that. I'd be a problematic visitor in their UFO. I'd be like pressing buttons and what does this lever do? I'd be doing all that and poking of the eyes, obviously. That's the kind of stuff that would be going on. So they better not come for me. They know it. Yeah, I've seen that movie, but I've only seen it once, Sky. But Top Gun Golfer Girl, yes. Listen. See all the too many thoughts run through my mind now. Oh, and the jet fighter, the Mile High Club and all that. You know what I mean? Tom Cruise, take me up with a jet. I'm getting. Elon Musk still hasn't made me a rocket or anything like that, and Officer Bob hasn't contacted me. So look, Tom Cruise, come on now, it's your opportunity to grab all of this. Well, girl, that's fine if that's what you believe. I think everybody should believe what they want to believe. I would never try and tell somebody that what they believed was wrong, or what they believed wasn't right or anything like that. See, if you believe it, then that's good. That's good. But see, if you don't believe it, that's also good that you do what you want to do. We're in the gutter, the space gutter. We should make a movie. Space, Sky, a German movie. Space gutter. That would be a great title, eh? That'd be a great, and it'd be me. I'd have to star in this movie. Oh, there's Peter. I better not talk about it now.
Oh, what is it?
Nothing, son. I wasn't talking about anything.
Okay, that's interesting.
Wasn't saying anything, son.
I was just going to mention the fact that you are actually allowed to drive in motorways as long as you have an L plate.
Oh, right.
If you have a provisional, can't speak English.
Aye. He's got his theory test on Friday. His driving theory test. Oh, Keanu Reeves as well. Go figure. I mean, I wouldn't get. Look, he's coming. I'm going to get a spaceship. We're all going to be in the spaceship of love. Yes, Beth. Look, I appreciate everybody's got something to believe in, or maybe they believe in nothing at all. But that's their choice. That's them. Oh, Patrick Swayze, that man. Oh, we could move, couldn't he? He'd have you whipped round the dance floor, wouldn't he? He'd have you whipped round the dance floor. Yes, this chat. Look, this is MD can come into the chat as long as they're not nasty people, and say what they think and all the rest of it. It's a very open chat, and we all believe in different things, and we've all got different opinions, and that's good to have that. See, if we all thought the same, it'd be dead boring. It'd be dead boring. See, I've got the thing with aliens. That's my most. Look, vampires don't scare me. Werewolves kind of do. American Werewolf in London, but my main thing is that terrifies me is aliens. Sky, I'm always got dirty thoughts. I'm hoping that goes away on my birthday. Listen, see, after my birthday, I might be sitting here knitting and stuff like that with these. Just knitting and talking about, the flowers and the seasons and things like that. I doubt it though. I think we'll still be the same. Yes, we don't judge here. You can come in, anybody can come in and talk away about their opinions and stuff. I mean, even like my son's vegan, right? My son's vegan, and he doesn't lecture me because I don't eat a lot of meat. I do like chicken and stuff like that, but he doesn't come in and lecture me. But I've taught the kids that. I've taught them, not to force their opinions on others. That's wrong. I would never do that. Sky, I might be worse. I'll be definitely Mrs. Doubtwater, but by the time I'm 50, I'm going to be. I've only got 2 weeks left. I've been in my 40s. What am I going to do? I'll need to do something. I'm not streaking. I'm not going to be doing any streaking up and down the street. Stuart, well, I know that it'll get worse. It's wishful thinking that I'll calm down, but I definitely won't. I've always got these naughty thoughts. Especially when I'm watching, no, there you go, watching Minority Report, and the whole time I'm going, oh, aye. Oof. I would, it's because he's got a uniform on as well, and uniforms get me. Oh, thank you, Beth. Yes, I always had them that they could choose what religion they wanted to be when they grew up. If they wanted to be a certain religion, they could. It's up to them what they want to do. Oh, Alisa, I'm going to get a new tat, but it's going to be when my grandson's born. I think I'm going to get it on my leg. I seen a lovely one. It was like a wee elephant. It was beautiful, and I could have his name and his date of birth and maybe his weight or something like that. But I'm going to be looking for a nice tat for me because I'm not allowed to get them on my arms because I've not got any lymph, or they've took the lymph nodes out my arms, so I'm not allowed. I'm not even allowed blood pressure taken on this arm at all. And see, when I was in the hospital after the double mastectomy, they were taking my blood pressure with wrapping the cuff around my leg. I was like, I didn't know you could do that, but they can take your blood pressure with your leg. It's a beautiful one. It's like a beautiful wee. I think it's got balloons and stuff like that as well. It's a lovely, cute one. I like cute. See, I've got Tigger on my back. He's jumping on his tail and. Oh, I could. No, I want to see it though. I was thinking I could get it on my back, but I'm also going to ask him if he can cover up, cover up the shame tattoo that. Remember, I done that one night when I was blazing with the tattoo gun. So I'm going to maybe have to get 2 tattoos. Christy, good morning to you. Nashville, Tennessee. Oh my goodness, I would love to be in Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, USA. I would, that's USA's got my heart. And Canada as well, because my cousin stays in. Oh, listen, my poor cousin just now, everybody. There's a flooding going on where she is in Canada, and she's putting pictures on Facebook and stuff of roads floating away and stuff like that. And our sister had to be evacuated. So I'm going to have to look into it. I've not really seen a lot about it, but I'm going to look into it. But apparently Canada's got terrible, terrible flooding. So I hope, listen, my cousin, if you're out there talking to me, please talk to me and let me know that you're okay, because I worry. I do worry. Ah, yeah, you should. Oh, I love Mickey Mouse. Sunny Melbourne. Oh, yes, you are going into your summer, aren't you, though? You are going to be in your summer. But saying that, I want the snow. I'm waiting on the snow. I'm like, was it going to snow yet? When's the snow happening? See, I've got all my tattoos on Facebook. You can see them, even the one that's on my bottom. You don't actually see the full bottom. You just see the tattoo. And it's a love heart one, and that's the one that I got on my bottom. And that was the one I almost fainted and died with. It was my very first one. It was like, just went, all the blood drained out me. I was like, oh God, I'm going to faint. But the rest of them, I was falling asleep, especially that one, I was falling asleep. It was soothing to me. See, it was dead soothing to me, and it was kind of like ASMR when he was doing my stars. I was like, I could just fall asleep right here while you're doing that. Oh, Sky. Well, we get the snow. Remember that year? It was up to my crotch. Ooh, it was like that out there. Ooh, it was chilly. Need to get the thermal knickers looked out, guys. Big knickers like that, big thermals. That's what I need at my age. I couldn't wear a G-string now, but look, I'd be picking it out there, my butt the whole time. Give me big drawers, but big thermal knickers. That's what I need at my age. So yes, I'm going to watch War of the Worlds now. Oh, right. And then, do you know what, Golfer Girl? I might watch Top Gun after that. A Tom Cruise marathon. Tom Cruise marathon today. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm feeling good today. I'm glad I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling happy. Oh my goodness. Yes. That was that time when it snowed. My ex-husband was coming home from work and got stranded on the motorway. And people were coming out their houses and giving them like wee cups of tea and biscuits and stuff like that. It was terrible. People were trying to walk home and falling down. It was so bad. The whole motorway was blocked off for over a day. It was unbelievable. The amount of, what was it they called it? The Beast from the East. That's what they called it, Beth. The Beast from the East, remember? That's what they called that snowstorm. And then we had a really bad like gale force winds, over 100-mile-an-hour winds, and that was called Hurricane Bobag. Now I'm telling you, I'm not just making that up. You can look it up. That's what they called. See, the Glaswegians we're the best for calling storms. Hurricane Bobag was the name of that one. And that was the one that blew my windows in the other house. I actually blew them in. I let out a scream and stuff. Yes, well, Lisa, I know it was unbelievable. It just snowed and snowed and snowed, and then I remember, see, eventually when we started getting a bit of rain, we were all out in the street going, "Yes, it's raining, it's raining. Thank God it's raining," like that. Do you know what Amanda done that I'll never forget, and she still to this day. Her and her friend thought it would be a fantastic idea, right, to make a snowman, beautiful big snowman, and put it right in front of my front door. And then we went to sleep. And see, when we woke up in the morning, it was -16. My gas pipes had even froze, and this snowman had turned to a block of ice. We couldn't get rid of it. I was pouring buckets of hot water over it. It was there for ages. Empty coming in my house was sliding about right on this snowman. But we had to go out with cotton wool and wrap it round our gas pipes and then pour boiling water over the top of it. People were going out with cups of coffee, right? Cups of coffee, and throwing it up in the air, and it was turning to snow as they threw it up in the air. And the icicles that came for you, they were dangerous weapons. I had to go out with a brush and try and knock them down because we had the big Dalmatian at the time. See if one of the icicles, I dread to think, because they were like weapons, these icicles. Point Break, I don't know if I've seen that. I should, Sky, I'm going to have bells on my drawers. Listen, I've got my pantomime on Christmas Eve. I'm dead excited about that. I don't know if you all go to pantomimes, but it's a very British thing, I suppose, to do. We like a bit of pantomime here. Do you know what I mean? Oh no, he's not. Oh yes, he is. All that kind of stuff. So it's going to be Robin Hood as well. Men in Tights was that's going to be good for Christmas Eve. Yes, I still love a bit of ice cream. Oh no, he's not. You see, I love that. He's behind you and all that. And it's Christmas Eve, and see the atmosphere. I soak up atmospheres. And see when you're in an atmosphere like that, and it's exciting, and it's the day before Santa's here, and the kids are excited, the parents are excited, you're all happy, cosy, and I'll draw for that. I love that. I soak in all that lovely energy that you get on Christmas Eve. And then I come home and I've got my new bedding. I showed you my bedding, and I've got my light up cushion. I'm going to need to do an ASMR video with my light up cushion and stuff like that. I meant to do one today. I might try and film this afternoon if the dogs will let me. This is it. See if the dogs let me, I might be able to do a video. Ali, good morning, Ali. I wish I could read what you're writing, but I can't. But good morning. Thank you for coming into the chat. But that snow was absolutely crazy. And it was like wee tiny polystyrene balls of snow. And it was dry. See, when you tried to make a snowball, it was like dry. Beth, I'm having my kids down on Christmas Day. I'm going to be making my turkey and all my lovely things like that. So, and we'll have flavouring, and it will just be a nice family do. But this will be the last Christmas Day that I'll have Mandy down, and then see, starting next year, I'm going to have my Christmas either on Boxing Day or the day after, because I want to have my daughter and my son-in-law and the grandbaby, and then Sophie and Peter as well. So from next year I'll be making it, because they'll want to open their presents in their own house, do you know what I mean, on Christmas Day. So we'll have the Christmas dinner a day later, or 2 days later. That's okay, as long as we have a wee Christmas do down here. No, what I usually get is the Asda one, and it's usually like the turkey breast, and it's got like sage and onion stuffing or something in it. I usually get that. So I'll get that again, and the pigs and blankets. Brussels sprouts, you need a Brussels sprout. But listen, they were saying we might not have turkeys this year. I don't know what's going on. They says that there could be a shortage of turkeys this year. Turkeys are all legging it, aren't they? Turkeys are running away. You're not getting us this year. God, for girls, so you do. Thanksgiving. Oh, I want to see all your pictures of your food. I love looking at the pictures of the food. Oh my goodness. Oh, do you know what else we're doing on Christmas Day? We're going to be playing Mario Kart. Because Sophie thinks that she's the queen of Mario Kart now. And she's not. I'm still the queen of Mario Kart. The last time we played, I was having a drink. So that's the only reason that she won. So this year she's going to have a wee drink as well. So it's on. It's going to be on. And we banter, so we do. We banter like she tells me I'm cheating and stuff like that. I'm not. I'm sitting next to you. How can I be cheating? You know, just we've got Monopoly, the Glasgow edition. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever? Hold on a minute. Yeah, show you this. This board game that sometimes we play. Look, if we moved it, I think we've moved it. I think I put it in his room actually. Aye, it's no there. I've put it in his room. Anyway, I've got the Glasgow edition of Monopoly. And one of the things, one of the streets has got Celtic Football Club, right? And I'm like, I want Celtic Football Club. The only thing is you need to buy Rangers Football Club to have the complete set. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be buying that. Oh, Sky, I'll be making a point of coming on Christmas Day anyway. I'll come on Christmas morning when I'm doing my makeup before the kids get here and just say Merry Christmas to you all. And I'll be doing the same in New Year and stuff like that. I'm not having these empty sitting alone. I'll come on Christmas Day. Oh yeah, that's what I was... Do you know what I might buy myself this year? You know how I've got no, you know I don't need any more perfume, but I can't stop myself. Perfume and makeup. Lady Million, right? I've got that Paco Rabanne. It's beautiful, right? But they've brought out a new one. And it's like, there's actually two new ones. There's one like a purple one and there's one like it's like a chocolate colour. And I'm like, I think I might get myself one of them and not smell it until Christmas Day. And it'll be under the tree and I'll be looking at it like, dying to find out what you smell like. I might get myself that this year for Christmas. Oh, it's your baby's first Christmas. Oh my goodness, you're going to be... Santa's coming to your house, Elisa. Santa's coming to your house. Oh, well, I'll be here. See for MD that's... No, I'm going to be on. Do you, Sky? See, I want that, the Paco Rabanne. You know what amount of perfume I've got in there, but I like to smell good and I like to put my makeup on and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It's what I do. This my wee guilty pleasures. Makes me happy. Nothing wrong with it. Although my mum's going, that's what you need, isn't it? More makeup. Like, Mum, don't chastise me. I'm going to be 50 in 2 weeks, Mum. Do you know, me and my brother don't tell Mum. Do you know what I mean? We're 50 and 54 and we're still like, don't be telling Mum that. We've still got respect. You see, we were brought up in a time that you respected your elders. And if your mum and dad told you to do something, you done it. And see if you were out and about and you were being bad outside, the neighbours would even pack it in and you'd be like, okay, Mr. McDonald. You know, you'd respect. So even now that I'm 50 and my brother's 54, we're still like, don't be saying to Mum. Oh. Well, anyway, guys, I'm away because I'm going to be watching a movie now. Well, listen, it's Tom Cruise, but it's aliens as well. So I'm going to be cuddling into my wee baby. Look, wait till you see my wee baby. Look at that. Look at this angel. Look at this wee baby right here. It's her mummy's baby. She'll save me from the aliens. She'll save me. So thank you all for coming. Tomorrow's Thursday already. The week is flying in. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And listen, you can always get me on Facebook if you need me. Don't ever, this coming up this holiday season, I would hate to think MD was sitting without MD to talk to. And you know what I'm like, I could talk and talk and talk and talk. So if you need me, I'm there. Don't ever think you don't. Oh, I'm not sure if I want to bother her. You will never bother me. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for you. And it's Wednesday chat with love. And I love you all so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Mwah.